AppSecEngineer is a product security training platform built to train product security and software teams on defensive application security. We created AppSecEngineer to meet a chronic demand for good defensive, hands-on AppSec training in the market. Driven through a lot of customer feedback from training programs that we would conduct in leading conferences like Black Hat and OWASP, we found that a lot of the training that was provided to these participants as part of their companies was either very generic security awareness training, or it was security training primarily geared towards breaking an application, which means it was not relevant for anybody else other than security engineers. Even if there was some level of defensive AppSec training, it was following a very outdated model of secure coding training only and was not very hands-on. So with this in mind, we decided to create AppSecEngineer, and it is today a leading platform when it comes to defensive AppSec training, providing hands-on learning and application security across a wide range of topics, which includes secure coding, cloud security, DevSecOps, security automation, security architecture, in threat modeling, cloud-native security, and a little bit of Gen AI and LLM security as well. The key benefit that AppSecEngineer provides is the training is highly hands-on and very relevant, so developers and engineers are able to practice the attacks in our labs and also the defense to those attacks within our labs. This gives them the appreciation of both how the attack works and what the defense looks like, giving them the understanding of why they need to build a defense into their code. Many of the other applications that these folks were using would have only provided them a general context of what the defense is and would essentially ask them to blindly implement such defenses without having context of the attack. Now, ideally, most developers or most engineers would go saying that this does not really work, or I do not understand the context of why I'm doing this. This adds more to my work, so therefore I would rather skip this entire thing and then deliver my piece of code as it is ready today because it is functional, it works, and it is well tested, so it can be integrated into the application. So in order to break this mold, we decided to teach both attack and defense. Now, with a fully hands-on based training, we also realized that providing language-specific training in a wide range of topics, we would require a strong training administration module that we have built within the platform, right? We understood that a lot of the enterprises that are looking to effectively make great training adoption and get good training ROI from their training initiatives would need good training administration. So we went out and built a very robust training administration module that allows security leaders, L&D leaders, to roll out targeted security training to different teams within the organization. So we allow the admins to provide role-based training to different groups, which essentially means that developers would be given a specific training as compared to cloud engineers getting a different kind of training. So we are not doing a one-size-fits-all. We have courses and content that are relevant to each of these groups. And this has been expanded to a lot of different roles. So yeah, QA automation engineers and DevOps engineers would love our DevSecOps courses. Similarly, security architecture and threat modeling would be something that is very relevant to security engineers and product architects as well. So with this in mind, our administrative module allows the rolling out of these targeted training programs to different groups. It also allows admins to monitor and report on the performance of these groups for the rolled out training programs. And it allows them to assess their skills through specific targeted assessments, which can again be configured on a role basis and deployed to different groups within the organization. So this is the unique proposition that is brought in by AppSecEngineer and is not something that is available in any other platform.